Oh boy. I didn't expect this game to come out so soon. Well, then, I don't think anybody was expecting me to do this. Anyways, for anything else, hey guys and gals, it's 3 Dante, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Pikmin. I guess, arguably can be said a real-time strategy game. In a way, not really, but still. Pikmin is pretty much, I gotta say, similar to how I am with Celeste being my favorite platformer of all time. Pikmin is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm not necessarily saying like just Pikmin 1 in general. 3 I also love a lot, and I have mixed opinions about 2. That's just me, but that's a debate for another time. But anyways, before we even get into too much details and all that kind of good stuff right there, we're gonna go over and start our journey. Somewhat in the way, to say the least. Where are these stars? Why am I thinking? Oh wait. Okay, there's a bunch of green everywhere. Is anything else alright? Oh fuck. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my spaceship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. Because, you know, planets are weird. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. Only 30 days! If I can't repair the dolphin by then... No. I better not think about it. I must find those missing parts before I go even more insane. Okay, anyways, with Olimar having a massive freak out right there, since I don't think anybody's actually interpreted Olimar to be that way, but that's how he's going to be for the playthrough. Okay, well, actually no, that's not really. But I guess so we get more layers reading in. A strange thing has happened before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it was waiting for me. It was destiny, I know it actually. No, it then dropped a single seed. Why a seed? What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? What the hell is this thing? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. So you know what? I shall call it an onion. Very political of you, Olimar. I'm not really sure that should be political or not, but it is now. Such red, glowy thingamajig. The seed that the onion dropped took root of the soil, and and it has now produced an adorable little sprout. My god, it's fucking adorable! This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I just cannot help it but think it's calling for me. I must break the fourth wall, and I must approach it and press A. Okay, everything else, yes, if you could not tell already, I'm playing the Wii version, since I only have the Wii version of this game. I never actually played the GameCube version of this game. And I am fully aware that the GameCube version of this game is very buggy. I'm fully aware of that, but more dialogue! Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant! Who would have known? Taking enough has done no physical damage. Well, it doesn't look like it, to say the least. It just stands there, staring at me. It's kind of creepy. Its shape is similar to the Pikmin brand carrots I love so much. I got it! I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. And I'm just gonna stop running around this point. I mean, as much as you guys would love to hear me use that voice during the whole time, don't worry, you'll be getting it a lot, but not during gameplay. But anyways, teaching us controls, how to play the game at least. All right, so obviously you can move around with the control stick on the nunchuck to obviously move around. I mean, how else are you moving? Pretty much you can use the pointer to move around your... Pretty much you can move around your cursor, right, with the pointer. You can press B to call, which, say in this case, I'm going to throw this Pikmin right here by pressing the A button. Holding the A button, you can hold the Pikmin, and releasing it, you throw it. You can use the whistle to call said Pikmin, and... What does this Pikmin think of me? I must observe reactions. The more things I try, the more reactions I get cataloged. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm actually not really... I actually never knew about that cutscene. I'm not lying when I say that. I never actually knew about that. That's really unique. Unless it actually happened to me in my first playthrough, which I would not be surprised about, but I don't really remember much of my first playthrough. It might just be frolicking around this area. Anyways. So yeah, obviously you can do that. You can press the D button to reset your camera, or hold it to have your camera move around. Or excuse me, I'm thinking of Pikmin 3, but it still does it all the same. Now, if we use a Pikmin and throw it, say right here, this flower that has a pellet on it. You throw it on, you get a direct hit on it, it'll instantly take the flower down, and we have this one pellet right. Well, what does this do? Apparently this reproduces more Pikmin cheese, and despite the fact that it says 1, it creates 2 for some stupid reason. I don't really get why. I mean, it does for all the other numbers, just... That one's just... This is no game for some stupid reason. Anyways, yeah, as you can see right there, since I didn't actually... yay! This whole shenanigans again. Of the fact that the freaking screen blacks out quite a bit. By the way, get used to that, since I don't know why the Wii games actually do that for some... It just do that for some stupid reason. I don't really know why. Anyways, I guess for that, what other things do you mention? You press the C button to dismiss your Pikmin. And... yeah, that's pretty much the gist of things. Anyways, pretty much, this first day right here, I guess I should mention the whole day system right here. Now, as comically as I define the whole situation, we only have 30 days to get our crap back. And if we don't get about 30 days, well, most likely death will be coming. It's only a hunch. Now... Jeez, now... I like how I completely lost what I was gonna say. Well, this is a great start, but, anyways. Now, I guess I should actually really get in somewhat in depth. Well, not really in depth, but the first day right here is pretty much just tutorials. You're doing nothing but tutorials, and that's really about it. And because of that, there is no time limit, which we're gonna get to the whole time limit thing on the next part. Since, yes, I am gonna be doing this in days. And I guess I should mention right here, I'm not expecting this to be a long Let's Play. I'm just gonna say that right now. Because like, in a typical playthrough, well, not including the first time, it will take you at least around 15 days. For my goal for this Let's Play is to hit at least 10 days. And you're probably thinking, wait, you're crazy. How can you possibly hit 10 days? Well, let's just say I have done it multiple times before, and I've even gone under that. It does take some really... It takes a lot of planning to do. But I am planning on this to be a speedrun, in a way. So, right now, with me frolicking around right here, if I hadn't been frolicking around like I have been earlier ago, I would already be done with the first day. But, no, we're gonna take our sweet, merry time right here and actually do things right here, but running out. Amazing! There's no mistaking it! My ship's engine rests before my very eyes! By the stroke of your luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Mine is my seat! The fate has smiled upon me, but I want to get it back to the dolphin. My minions. I have one daunting task for you guys to do. Get this range right. Yes, by holding the down button on the D-pad on the Wii remotes, you can move around the Pikmin. And if they're nearby an object, just like the engine right here, you can automatically have them already start trying to grab said engine, said parts, or whatever they're trying to do. And this actually will be very important for some things later. Anyways, the engine right here required 20 Pikmin. So, we only have 14, so we can't really do anything about it. So, luckily for us, there are some random pellets here that we can get. And I should mention that, even though there only says like one, this is one pellet, you only need one Pikmin to carry it. If you have two carry it, it does move a lot faster. So generally, even though it is kind of, technically is the smart way to actually do this, is by actually having, just have one Pikmin carry one pellet, for example, and rinse and repeat. But if you do want to speed things up, you can go over and have more Pikmin carrying certain things, more than the intended amount, and who knows, that might actually save you in some certain situations. That being said, we're just gonna go over here and pluck these Pikmin right here. Yes, you can pretty much pluck. The way you plug is obviously by pressing the A button. If that one overly dramatic Olimar scene would be, So, anyways, so yeah, pretty much you press A to pluck, and you can keep repeatedly pressing A to pluck more. And this is a tradition that keeps going until Pikmin 3, where it just automatically goes. Which that, I gotta say, thank God they did that. I guess a few more things before we go over to the engine. I do want to mention one little trick that you can do. Now, Olimar's the ball throwing speed is pretty slow. He doesn't really throw that fast, as you're seeing right here. It's not until like Pikmin 2 where he throws the Pikmin very fast. So, solution that I have, that if you want to make Olimar throw a lot faster, and this will be useful in certain situations, have Olimar move around. Pretty much having him surrounded with the Pikmin, and he throws a lot faster. Now, not as he frozen Pikmin 2, but almost around that point. So by doing that, you're able to do some things that you can't really do anywhere else. But anyways, as we're carrying the engine back right here, I guess I should mention the amount of Pikmin that you're able to have in this first day right here. Obviously, you can only have about 25. You can get up to 25 Pikmin in this day, though you don't have to. And most likely for your first playthrough, unless you're not the explorer type, you are most likely, unless you're the explorer type, ignore what I just said earlier, you're most likely going to have 23 Pikmin around this point. If not 23, then 21. Or 20 if you're really that picky. I mean, I don't really understand why you would go for 20, but I guess people have their reasons. With that being said, we have our engine right here. And with the ship kind of built himself, and Olimar just teleports. Because he's just that excited. I can imagine them being nice, but anyways. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've finally taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The clipper hull beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That sure starts tomorrow. And with that being said, we are done with our first day right here. And we are seeing right here that these Pikmin are heading into their onions. Yes, that's how we know it today. They're just onions. Because for all we know, it could be called something else for all we know. But we're just gonna call them onions because onion rings. No. Anyways, as we are left out right here, we have the journal log. Anyways, take this. I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, hint. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. God bless their souls. The dolphin is missing 29 parts, and I can't recover them all. I may never return home to my family on planet Pocket Analysis shows life support systems will function only for 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the key to my survival. I hope it does. I will name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. God damn, Olimar, you went from very panicky to barbarian right there. I know that's really just me, but still. Now, before we actually exit from the screen right here, I'm pretty much going over the screen right here. Now, this will show you how many Pikmin you sprouted, how many that you lost in battle, and how many you left behind. Now the battle system and left behind system we are not going to be getting to until the next part. But anyways, with 29 parts and 29 days remaining, we are going to be ending it off right here. So, the next time that we are going to be here, after I save, because that's not really important for anything, at least I don't think it is, we are going to be heading into the Forest of Hope. I will see you guys until that time.